A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Butler. Adebayo from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry outside. Butler passes to Martin. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Garland. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. 5 on the clock. Allen inside. Hounded by Adebayo. Another shot. Garland for 3. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's LeVert, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Here's Hero. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Hero.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. And it's Garland on the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 6.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell up top. And here's LeVert. 6 to shoot. The drive by Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Mobley. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Going inside. Out to the right wing. To the right side. LeVert outside. 4 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. From outside, off the mark. Here's LeVert. Outside Garland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, Lowry. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built, the strength in the upper body.
Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Garland. He's got 5. Mobley with it. Now Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Garland hits them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Hero. He's got 6. 3 on the clock.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Martin.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. LeVert goes against Martin. Now here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Butler can't get it to go. The Cavs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Mitchell. Garland against Lowry, and it's Garland on the drive. Mobley outside. Outside for LeVert from downtown. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Hero for 3. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With the scores, your Cavaliers 30, the Heat 18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Oladipo. Count the basket. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Pass to Love. There's the drive. Out to Rubio. Here's Wade. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Outside Strus. To the wing on the left. To the middle. No luck on that one. for Cleveland. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over to the wing. Back to Okoro. Pass to Love. Lets it fly. And good. Off the lead pass that time. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
Here's Jovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Cavs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Rubio. Defense right on it. And Kevin Love, good for 3. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Here's Oladipo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Now here's Rubio. Defense is right there. Oh, that's good.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Here's Vincent. Pass to your 7. Here's Jovic. Here's Vincent. Covered by Rubio. The 3 is up. They get it back. Jovic. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Jovic's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The 3 from Okoro. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Ricky Rubio plays first. Second team foul.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Strus. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oladipo outside from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Back to Oladipo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Oladipo's got 10 points here in the second half. Now here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Releases. Here's Lopez. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now a timeout called by Miami. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. and he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Butler on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. And here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Oladipo, right side. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Allen against Adebayo. Goes back up. Pass to Martin from outside the arc. The rebound by Garland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Oladipo finds Martin. Misses the three. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Outside for Mitchell. Butler with a steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley with it. Hero picks him up.
2 minutes.
Deflects the pass. Mobley passes to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Left side, Butler. Can they get it? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
LeVert goes against Butler. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami, trailing by 17. Shoots from 14. Oladipo finds Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Butler. There's the drive. Richard, this should be an interesting game. Both teams boast a lot of depth and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now the Heat with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And Al Horford drops them both.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now, here's Oladipo. Hero with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Passes to Tatum. Brown outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Oladipo against Smart. Hero sets the pick for Oladipo. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Outside Williams. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. The shot. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Celtics trail by 6. And there's the pass to Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kept alive. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's Hero with the three.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown outside. .41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's denied.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A finish, and the dunk by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Butler kicks to Hero. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Tatum, and that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4, and the second quarter will get.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Boston trailing. Up top, Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown kicks to Smart. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Double clutches. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tatum with a screen on Oladipo. Knocked away. Back to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Brown against Hero. Butler on the way. Outside, Hero. 6 to shoot. Butler against Tatum. That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 3.
And Butler has some insane handles, created at just carving his way through the defense.
In the corner, Tatum with it. To the middle. Adebayo against Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Butler. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Outside Hero. Williams with the steal. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 7.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. Stolen by Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. It's Brown on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 6 points for him.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. This one for 3. He goes up again, and Williams lays it in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Oladipo hits them both. Here's Pritchard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Pritchard. On the court for the Celtics. They've got Vonleh. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. One-on-one fast break. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Gallinari outside, and Vonleh has it in the corner. Robinson against Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Robinson pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Yurtseven kicks to Strus. Robinson, that's good. And now a 5-point Miami lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gallinari outside. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
White against Robinson. White the pass to Gallinari. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Jovic. Offensive rebound Heat. Yurtseven uses the glass to finish the layup. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And White kicks to Griffin. And he makes good on the layup.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here is Strus. Pass to Yurtseven. Comes up empty down low.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Pritchard. Picked by Griffin. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Strus with it. Wide on him. Now, Yurtseven. Now the dish to Dedmon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Outside Tatum. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And the pass to Yurtseven. Miami again turning it over. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And they take the lead. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor. Uses his length to finish.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Oladipo. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tatum dishes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Well, their pass to Oladipo. Tatum against Butler. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Brown. Outside, Tatum shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Brown's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Butler against Tatum, and it's Butler missing. Butler's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown against Hero. Tatum kicks to Horford. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 0 through to start the fourth quarter. Here's Oladipo. It's deflected. Brown with it. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dump themselves.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And the first one at the line is good.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And here's Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a screen on Oladipo. Smart deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Poked away. Butler with the steal. To take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
There's the lob to Brown. Oladipo outside. Butler passes to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. The Heat lead by 4. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Miami. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. This is the Brown. To stop the run. Good work defensively by Mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Butler finds Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. Butler sets a screen for Oladipo. Butler passes to Oladipo. The kick outside to Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Three-pointers off the mark. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work.
Oh,
Yes! And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his fourth foul of the contest. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Butler. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. By himself. Money!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Butler in the corner. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Smart. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And Brown throws it down hard.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Butler up top, guarded by Tatum. Oladipo outside, stolen by Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Heat now. Butler finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Tatum. Butler goes in. Can't cash in from close range. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics leading by 3. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Brown, takes it inside, and then Brown with the dunk.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Adebayo with a screen for Martin. To the paint, puts the move on. Tries again. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. So they foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Butler against Tatum. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On offense, here are the Heat. 8-point game. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Butler. Now Tatum to the inside. From deep. The shot off that time. So we see Boston get the win here. They escape with it. Damon, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here's Smart. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 3. Tatum can't hit. Now the Cavaliers with it.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. 3-pointer. Garland, no good. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of this game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now here's Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown against LeVert. Brown, a screen on Garland. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
From deep, Mitchell hits the three-pointer.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Here's Smart, outside for Brogdon. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Brogdon, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trailing. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. 1:02 left to play in the first. Driving inside. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brogdon from outside knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Mitchell for 3. Offensive board. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Tatum from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum's shot is good. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brogdon's got 7 points.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
LeVert left side. Mobley up top. Lets it go. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Mobley outside from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Tatum can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. That one's good from the corner. He's got 5. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Williams defending. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Williams passes to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Allen. Williams defending. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Brogdon with a screen on Garland. Outside Brogdon. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left to play in the half. Here's LeVert. It's stolen by Smart. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Garland. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
With the score, the Celtics 25, the Cavaliers 29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. Outside Gallinari. Jackson down low. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Outside White. Clock at 4. Over Okoro. That one a little long. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Love passes to Rubio. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gallinari, the pass to Jackson. Inside. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Love. Here's Wade. Fires the three. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Gallinari. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wade. Back to Okoro. Here's Wade, defended by Jackson. Here's Wade. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Shoots over White. Okoro, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Rubio, following the bucket by the Celtics. Right wing. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Outside Love. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Down low. Horford. Got a piece of it.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Got a line change here for Boston. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. Here's Wade. Puts it up. The rebound, Celtics. Smart's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Mobley outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. No one near him. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Outside, Brown. Outside Brogdon from the arc. Oh, rejected by Allen. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 22.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Here's Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown to take the lead. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mobley passes to LeVert. And here's Garland. Offensive board. Brogdon against Mitchell. Outside Tatum. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Brogdon's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Allen. Mitchell to pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 1:12 left in the fourth. Outside Tatum. That shot off. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. To the middle. Yeah!
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Garland against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up top. Oh, he nails it.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Garland with the ball. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Butler up top. Pass to Lowry. Martin against Mobley. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Allen's shot is off. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Stolen by LeVert. Jumps up, and Mobley throws it down.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
Lowry from outside. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Garland with the bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Butler laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Garland surveying the D. Passes it to Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Outside Hero. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Lowry against Garland. And Adebayo sends it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it straight in.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
You can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
This is his first free throw of the game. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here's Oladipo. Hero from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland left side. LeVert in the corner. Garland against Oladipo. They grab their own miss. Count the basket.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
The Heat trail by 5. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Martin wide open. He fires, and the Heat another 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And that concludes a back and forth.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell with it. Driving the lane. Basket good. He has 6.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Butler. Outside Martin. Butler against Garland. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this is why Butler is a perennial all-star. His skill in gliding through the defense with his ball handling, simply amazing.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Mobley the pass to Allen. Garland dishes to Allen. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
Outside Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. From outside off the mark. Cavaliers leading. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hero kicks to Butler. And they'll get another chance. Oladipo taking his time here. Second chance shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Garland the pass to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Oladipo outside. Outside, Hero. They need this. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. That one wide left.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oladipo against Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Now Hero. He has 6. The kick outside to Butler. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell in the corner. The pass to LeVert. Garland left side. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Hero. For 3, Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oladipo. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeVert kicks to Mobley. There's 21 seconds left here in the second.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oladipo against Garland. Martin from outside. Here's Adebayo. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime.
20. The Cavaliers, 29.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Yurtseven. Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Coro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Strus, and he goes in for the dunk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Robinson's checked in for Oladipo. Rubio misses. The Heat trail by 7. Robinson finds Yurtseven. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lopez against Robinson. Pass to Vincent. With the drive, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Rubio taking his time here. Out to Wade. There's the 3. The Cavaliers with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Yurtsevin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good. Now it's just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Rubio right side. The shot by Wade wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Strus. And it's all evened up. Strus has got 7 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. Was fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Strus. He has 7. Jovic passes to Strus. Robinson down low. Wade is covering. Robinson misses. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him, and now is producing at an NBA level.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cleveland the rebound. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Second shot opportunity. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Vincent. Here's the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Strus in the corner. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Cleveland leading by 4. Rubio the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. Over Okoro. Goes back up. And it's Strus missing. Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wade sets the pick for Love. Love with another miss. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Now, here's Garland. LeVert up top. Outside Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's Butler into the lane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Karis LeVert.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Now, here's Garland. At the top of the key, LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. 11 points for Darius Garland. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Mobley outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
They double him with Mitchell. It's stolen by Allen. LeVert with it. Butler covering. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler on the wing. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
LeVert against Butler. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That bucket in no time at all. 17 points for Butler.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Takes the 3. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And he can't get the first one.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league. Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Cavaliers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here is Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Martin. Pass to Hero. The three. Boston with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Tatum. Over Butler. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Butler passes to Hero. Outside for Butler. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Martin with the bucket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Hero. And that one's long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Butler hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Horford passes to Williams. Smart outside. And he lobs it up. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Lowry against Smart. Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. Martin a screen. Butler passes to Martin. Over Horford. Miami, no good that time either.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 5 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Back to Butler. Lowry to pass to Butler. Will it go? And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
A good look from Brown. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hero, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From outside the arc, Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 11.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Hero for three, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
On the wing, Tatum. Lets it fly. The shot comes out. It's good if it goes. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
It's stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball, picked up by Lowry. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Off target with the 3. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Throws it up high, and the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Hero, screen on Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now here's Oladipo. Butler, a screen on Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Tatum can't hit. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. No good from outside. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Oladipo finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 16 points now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oladipo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both. Here's White. Left side, Brogdon. Back to White. From deep. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Danilo Gallinari, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Justin Jackson, and it's Griffin in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Jackson against Butler. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Butler. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Pass to Griffin. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Adebayo with a steal. Oladipo on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
The line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's White, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Gallinari. And he's going for the lob, and Griffin slams it in.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Hero outside. Tries to break his ice. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The three is up. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. This one for three. The rebound by Jackson. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, BA, he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Back to Gallinari. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside, Williams. 52 seconds left in the third. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Jovic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Tatum a screen on Hero. Clock at 6. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And BA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Boston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. There's Tatum with the 3. And they recover it. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Williams. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Now Brown. Horford, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Driving to the basket. The lead now in single digits.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Looking to end the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero for 3. Tries to save it. Rebounded by the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Lowry against Smart. It's deflected. Outside, Brown. And stolen by Adebayo.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Tatum against Butler. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the jam by Brown.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Hero. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Brown with it. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And here's Tatum for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And it's the Celtics ball. We played just over a minute here in the first. Brown dishes to Tatum. And here is Brown. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. From deep. A rebound by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. For the three. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Hits it from three-point range.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. Goes up from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell, and taken away by Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's Boston with another.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland with the bucket.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Outside, Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Horford. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown feeling out a bit. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mobley wide open. Off target from three-point range. Brown outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Allen. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We witnessed him delivering a series of... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the wall. Allen, that's good.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Launches it. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Mobley, left side. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 3. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
Whew. Garland finds LeVert. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. From past the arc. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Tatum launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
It's up a 3. Kept alive. That one, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Smart. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Back to Mobley. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
1:25 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 26 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Garland surveying the D. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Back to LeVert. With his first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum, that's for 2. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams kicks to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Shot from the wing, and it's good. 2 points. And he has 28 points for the game.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Now, here's Garland. And so it's Boston heading to the bench. All right, thank you, David. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Kevin Love, Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio, and there's Robin Lopez, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Brogdon outside. From deep three-point range, you can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
White the pass to Gallinari. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by Rubio. To the left side wing. The wide open look for Love. Again, Love missing. Celtics leading by 5. Gallinari with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Okoro passes to Love. Three-pointer. Again, Love missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jackson with it. Picked up by Love. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Stevens, the pass to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Gallinari outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Bounce pass, Rubio for 3. Love. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson finds Brogdon. Out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Rubio. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Count that bucket. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Stephens. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Outside Griffin. Back to White. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. White wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Okoro. No good from outside. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Another shot. A shake. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Love for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And here is Okoro. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 30 points. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. Brown wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Mobley outside. The 3 from Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good from the wing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Outside Williams. Kicks it to Tatum. A 3 ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. Garland, no good. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The open shot by Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Stolen by Allen. Mobley finds LeVert. Mitchell against Brown. The three from Garland. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell against Brown. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Tries it from 19. It goes straight through with the swish. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Mobley outside. For 3, Mitchell. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top, Tatum. Inside. There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
It's LeVert on the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Down low. It's stolen by Allen.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
LeVert against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from outside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...